What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about these Asian exclusive gift sets. And as you know, when did you say gift set Transformer, people get the nostalgia feelings of going back to G1. And I know for many of you, because you don't have that memory of G1, you get upset and you want to talk. Well, this ain't about you. This is about those who know. Many years ago, many years ago, in 85, you go to the store, you try to find Devastator. That was one of the first combiners that were released in Transformers before the season 2 combiner. Most people usually wind up finding Scavenger. Those were two of the most popular ones, like Scavenger and Long Haul. Like everybody had a Scavenger and Long Haul. You were lucky if you met someone that had a Mixmaster. You're lucky you met someone that had a Scrapper or a Bone Crusher, or even a Hook for that matter. Everybody had the same ones. So around the end of 85, I do believe that they released one of the first gift sets, and that was the Devastator Gift Set. That was 85. Same toys, just in a nice, attractive gift set. You get all 6 Constructicons, and they came in a nice pack. You didn't have to go searching all over the place for them. So the same thing is here with these new series, and we're going to go in order here, starting with the Studio Series Optimus Prime and Megatron. They're limited to 300 units. Priced at 919 yuan, which is about $128.95. Comes in a special box. A Transformers 40th anniversary hat included as a free bonus. I mean, I don't really need a hat. I don't wear Transformer hats. I don't wear shirts with logos on it. It's this thing. But it looks like you get a nice little box. You get the same figures, nothing different. But this time you get a nice chair. The gray version of the Series 86 Starscream chair, I believe, came out around the same time as Rise of the Beast Nemesis Prime release. Now on to the Age of Prime Superion, which is limited to 200 units, which is the one that's very, very limited. Priced at 11.99 yuan, $168.23. In US money, comes in a special box. Comes with a G1 Devastator badge as a free bonus. So you get a little badge as a free bonus. But now, to be honest, this one is probably priced. This one is actually priced the cheapest, because we all know Commander Class Superion by itself is $100. And the other 4 are $23. So yeah, at $168.23, which we know you ain't going to pay that price, that's pretty good. Next is the Studio Series Devastator. This is the last of the gift sets that they're going to release. This one's limited to 1,000 units, and it's priced at 1,402 yuan, or $196.90, which is roughly $200. Comes in a special trolley case. Comes in a case. So you're basically paying for a case. Now, granted, limited to 1,000 units, you might have a chance to get this, but 300, 200, 1,000 that's 1,500 units. Even in Hot Wheels, when they do their limited leases, even like if you wanted to buy the Treasure Hunt gift set every year, they always do one every year. You get the regulars and the supers. That it's like $250, $300, somewhere in that range. And they're very limited to like maybe 2,500, 3,000 pieces. And that's and imagine in the United States with 100,000 people trying to get to that. Yeah, good luck with that. So imagine trying to get this without overpaying out your ass. Good luck for that. Now we're going to talk about this gift set. Now, I also believe this was the Asian gift set for Minosaur. Now, as you notice, this does have a slightly different deco to the original. You get some of the more G1 paint apps. If you look at the chest of Minosaur, he's got a little gray band. Each of the individual bots have those G1 like sticker markings on them. Now, the weapons are the same. Nothing's different, but they have, special tampons. So along with the gift set of getting it in a box, you're not just getting the exact same figure. You're getting something that came from the gift set. Now, Hot Wheels did something similar if you buy like the factory set, where they'll put a holographic sticker on the Hot Wheel that that it is from that set. And, because a full Hot Wheel set is like over $1,000. I don't know, $2,000. No. I've always tried to get one, but It's expensive. It's expensive. If you want every Hot Wheel for that year, along with every treasure hunt and super treasure hunt and whatever else they offered. Not the premium stuff, just mainline. But I mean, at least with this, you get a different deco. Again, you know you have something different. If I go get one of these Asian sets that are going to release now, which they're saying is not going to have any discernible differences. And like I said, we haven't really seen it yet. All we've seen is the boxes on it. Then what's the point of buying it in a gift set to spend more money for bragging rights about, ooh, look, I got Devastator in this nice suitcase. Well, you could have went to the store, bought a suit, one of those travel suitcase, and get you some lime green neon paint. Go outside. You know, of course, I'm going to give you safety tips. You know, make sure you're outside when you do it. Wear some protective clothes, wear some mask to cover your face, and spray paint something green. Make you and put those boys in some nice in the box and stick it in there and say, hey, look, I got one too. Because that's what you're paying for. And what I'm saying is that what are you paying for is you should always question that. It is your money. But as an adult, you should question, what am I paying for? Now, in these gift sets, again, if they were giving me something special, not saying they have to be like, oh my goodness, they're going to give you, I don't know, maybe like chrome paint or something. But I'm saying, you know, there's got to something physical on this toy that denotes that I got this from the gift set, like you did the Minosaur set. Now, and they could, maybe they do, because they did that, remember, with that Hong Kong or that, what is it, that Asia or a con they had where they did the Optimus Prime, where the chamber is highly painted and detailed and all that stuff like that. And that's limited to blah, blah, blah pieces. I don't know how much it costs. You know, I don't know if it's a high price. I don't know if it's worth getting for even bragging rights, you know, because there's a lot of other things that could happen around the corner. You never know. And that's why you got to be careful before you go jumping on something. Because even I kind of like, I'm still dismayed about that fact. But the fact that you can go out and get this is the same here. You know, will they give us something different with these limited boxes? And I'm thinking that, you know, a lot of people are saying that it's good to remark that there's no discernible differences, but there haven't been any pictures posted, but of the Megatron and these, that I could find is the Megatron and the Optimus Prime. And no, they don't look any different. So I don't know. I don't know if you should spend, I mean, I'm being honest with you. You want a hat and other stuff. I mean, you could buy a Transformers hat anywhere, but to go through the links to get this and just later on be, you know, crying about something. Yeah, that says, you know, that's a lot to discuss. So all I'm saying is be wary of what do your research, look into it before you go throwing your money away on all this stuff, because you might find out that you could have just saved your money and kept the stuff that you already had. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.